126 pounds. He hails from Newark, New Jersey. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Hassan Ali. And his opponent in the red corner, wearing the blue trunks with the white trim and the white lettering. He is tipping the scales at 124.5 pounds. A native of Dedham, Massachusetts, with a record of 24 wins, 1 loss, with 9 knockouts. Boxing fans, please welcome Freddie Roach.
For Freddie Roach, this is a bit of a comeback for him. He's been sidelined with a broken right hand. Let's get the instructions from the referee for this bout, Frank Cappuccino.
Pushing it around right off the get-go. When I say break, do it. In the event of a knockdown, the guys stand and go to the furthest corner, neutral corner, 2 white corners. Stay there until I call you back. Both of you understand that? Okay, both of you shake hands, come out boxing. God bless you, boom.
Frank Cappuccino giving the instructions to Fred Roach and Hassan Ali, who is a last-minute replacement for Dave Brown, who was scheduled as Roach's opponent here in this featherweight bout. Roach with an exceptional record, 24-1 with 12 KOs, but he broke his hand in May, and he's coming off a rather lengthy layoff, and I think there's some question as to just how he will come back.
He and his trainer, Eddie Futch, are going to be looking very carefully to see how that right hand responds in this fight. And Freddie Roach, no question, a very top featherweight, an excellent fighter, and a fighter who is just possibly a few fights away from fighting a contender or possibly even for a title. So we're seeing a good boxer in here, and we'll be seeing how that right hand responds.
Well, we talked with his manager this afternoon. He said that he felt that Freddie was maybe 2 or 3 guys away from fighting the top guys in his division. That injury did slow him up, and perhaps it'll take a fight or 2 to get him back into the form that he once enjoyed. Tremendous amateur record, 141 victories and just 9 losses, so he has a lot of experience in the ring.
And at the age of 21, to have that much amateur experience plus 25 professional fights is a real plus. And his last fight, that 10-rounder, which broke his hand, against Mario Chavez, a very good fighter from the West Coast, a good journeyman fighter. And they broke the hand in the 2nd round and fought the remaining 8.5 rounds with
And won.
And won, so that was a gutty performance by Freddie Roach. The man he's in against, Hassan Ali, while he does not have an opposing record at 7-9, 5 of those losses have come on split decisions, and he's the kind of fighter that's very difficult to get out of there because he's a stayer. He survives.
The fighters sort of feeling each other out here in the opening round. Not a great deal of activity, although Roach has taken the aggressive stance here. Roach with a lot of amateur titles to his credit, obviously. 5-time New England AAU champion, 5-time New England Golden Glove titleist.
And right now he's feeling Ali out, trying to see just what he's got. And we got to remember that you get a lot of ring rustiness when you've been off since May, as he has been. So he's going to be a little tentative in the first couple rounds, and we can expect that it's going to be difficult for Freddie Roach to get off a little bit in this fight.
Well, you wonder, too, Roach was thinking about fighting Brown for the last several weeks, and all of a sudden tonight he comes up fighting Ali. Wonder how that affects him mentally in his thought processes.
Yeah, that can be a factor, and it could create a letdown for Freddie Roach. That's always a possibility, and we'll just have to see. But I think this fight is important enough to him that I doubt that he's going to let himself really let down. So we should see a good performance from Roach.
Kind of a tentative left landed by Ali. But Roach is pouring in a little bit. Now, a lot of these blows are not landing, and the bell sounds the end of the first round. We'll follow Roach back to his corner here. 21 years old from South Dedham, Massachusetts.
Eddie Futch, who is certainly a renowned cornerman, worked with Joe Frazier, worked with Ken Norton for a while, and Eddie Futch has been in, he also currently works with Larry Holmes, the heavyweight champion of the world. So he's a gentleman that has tremendous ring experience, and his opinion of Freddie Roach is a high one, and granted it's a little prejudice because he's his trainer, but Eddie Futch is a pretty honest guy, and he says Freddie Roach has the chance to become a champion, so we'll see as we go on.
Well, Futch is not the type of a guy that's going to blow smoke. As you say, he is a very honest man. And of course, with the reputation that he has, he's not about to say he's got a great one when he doesn't.
No, Eddie Futch, as I said, yeah, as you pointed out, he's the kind of guy in boxing, and not all like that, who will tell it to you pretty straight. And Freddie Roach, so far in this fight, obviously a very slow first round feeling out process went on, and I think he landed a few more punches than Hassan Ali, but still, it was not a real big round for Freddie Roach.
This is round 2 of a scheduled 8-round featherweight bout.
And while we're talking about Freddie Roach, Hassan Ali, what kind of problems does it create to take a fight on less than 1 day's notice? Certainly a tough assignment for him to come in here when somebody has backed out and give a good performance. So he's operating under a real handicap.
Ali has been landing that left jab. It hasn't been doing a lot of damage, but it has been landing and scoring.
So far, Ali has shown us a good jab. He's been able to connect several times to the face of Freddie Roach.
And he gets inside and lands a couple of blows that score. Kind of a unique fighting style, Ali.
Well, it almost looks like he can't make up his mind whether he wants to fight a croucher or be a stand-up boxer. It's somewhere in between. And there's our scoring for round 1, and we have a little difference of opinion. Larry has the first round even, and I gave it to Freddie Roach just by a hair. It certainly was the strong round here, but I thought that he had won it. And we should point out that here in New Jersey, it's a round system of scoring with a supplemental 5-point system. In case the fight would be even by rounds, they go to that point system to see if they can come up with a winner. Very important to remember that. Stop one.
Frank Cappuccino steps in and has a little word for the two fighters, saying, when I say stop punching, I mean stop punching. Pretty good right landed by Ali. And Roach moving in now. He's out in the corner. Lands a good left to the forehead. And the forehead now finishing with that right hand.
Good left hook, and Hassan Ali hits on the break. I think he was a little angry at Roach before for hitting on the break, so I think that was his way of getting a little revenge. But right now, Freddie Roach has things going his way, pressing the attack and landing some good left hooks.
There's been a change in the look in Roach's eyes. He looks far more determined here in the second round, perhaps more confident than he did in the first.
I think he's picked up the pace a little bit, and he's starting to feel a little more comfortable back in the ring.
You can see less than 30 seconds remaining in the second round of this bout. I think what's coming up later this evening, Ray Mancini and Manuel Abadoy. During the closing seconds of this second round. The closing seconds of the second round, you can see that Ali gave Roach a little push, and it drew quite a crowd reaction here. The push occurring after the bell.
Hassan Ali a little angered by some of the tactics Roach used in that second round. That was his way of retaliation. Right now, as we see the scoring, I've got Roach winning both rounds, and you've got Roach winning 1 and 1 draw in our unofficial scoring. I don't know how the referees how the judges are saying it, but that's the way we looked at those first 2 rounds. Certainly in that second round, Freddie Roach came on and did a much better job, and I think he's starting to pick up the beat a little bit in this fight and starting to get back those ring skills that we know he had.
This is the third round of this featherweight bout. Roach keeps coming on. Ali tying him up. Cappuccino breaks them.
There's a wild left hook from Freddie Roach, perhaps a sign of that 6-month layoff. He's not sharp yet. He's not completely sharp, but you could see signs in that second round that he was picking up the beat. Starting to use his jab more effectively, and when he gets inside, which is where Freddie Roach can do some very good damage to the body, he's starting to shoot left hooks to the body and double up with lefts to the head. And that's a good sign, I think, for Eddie Futch. I'm sure he's pleased to see that.
It appears that's where he wants to fight.
He's very good fighting off his opponent's chest. Great with it. He's got a great double left hook to the body and the head. One of his best punches. That left to the body, right up to the head. Right on cue. Way to go, Freddie.
Taking it back with another left in the midsection. Those lefts that Ali is throwing are not doing any damage. They're very light lefts.
Well, he's flicking out his jab, not putting a lot of weight behind it. And it's not keeping Freddie Roach off, which is something Hassan Ali's going to need to do at this stage. That is not the place for him to be in that corner, because Freddie Roach will come in and clean up on him. Good work inside by Freddie Roach until the referee broke him. For Freddie Roach, this may seem like a picnic compared to the sparring he's had recently. He worked with Alexis Arguello before Arguello's last title defense. So he's been in with some very tough people, even in the sparring sessions.
That's a good learning experience for him, too. Just 21 years old.
Difficult learning experience.
Well, it's sometimes you have to pay. During the closing seconds of this third round as Roach moves in. Fourth round of this featherweight bout featuring Roach and Ali, and again there was an exchange following the bell that concluded the third round.
Well, Hassan Ali has done his best work, I think, after the bell has struck in each of these rounds. During the rounds, he's been a little timid, but afterward, he's shown some anger. And if he could, there's our scoring. I had Freddie Roach winning all the first 2 rounds. Larry has him winning 2 with 1 even. If Hassan Ali could collect a little of that anger and use it during the 3 minutes of the round, he'd be in good shape. I think that he needs to be more aggressive, Ali, or else Freddie Roach is just going to dictate the terms on which this fight is fought. And if he lets Roach continue to build up steam like this, it's going to be a very rugged night for Ali.
Now you're tied. Now you're tied.
Well, he's not getting much into his punches. He's sort of punching as he backs away from Roach. Now leaning away from his opponent. As a result, many of his punches are coming up short. He's kind of circling through a wild right. Roach moving in now as he has Ali on the ropes.
Good left hand by Freddie Roach, and there he goes, inside. Look at him work inside. Good left hook to the body, uppercut, and I think he stunned Hassan Ali just a little bit in that exchange.
Solid left on Ali and a good right to the jaw. And he hits another left.
And that left hook, one of Roach's best punch, he's brought it to the body consistently, and now it's open to the head. He's taking advantage of it.
Ali trying to score to the midsection and
Good flurry by Freddie Roach. There we see him putting some punches together. So he's starting to pick up the beat in this fight. And as I said, that ring rustiness from that 6-month layoff is fading away very rapidly here. Another good left hook.
Roach is scoring.
Those body punches are devastating. Freddie Roach throws a terrific left hook to the body. Hassan Ali is feeling the effects of those punches.
The right, good solid right and a good left landed by Roach, and another, a wild left landing by Ali. Oh, there's a good left landed by Ali. Roach does not give ground.
Good exchange. Oh, big right hand by Ali, and that stopped Freddie Roach in his tracks.
Less than 30 seconds away, there's a right landing by Ali.
Freddie Roach just walked into 2 right hands. A little too over-anxious.
During the close of this 4th round of the scheduled 8-rounder. Here's some action in the 4th round, Al.
Right hand bounces off Freddie Roach's face. Another right hand in that same round a little bit later. And Freddie Roach was stunned by that second right hand. So Hassan Ali has done something very important here. He has made Freddie Roach respect his punching power a little bit. And that is going to be vital for him in this fight. Because if he continues to let Roach just move ahead and dictate the terms on which this fight is fought, there's going to be a real problem here.
We're in the 5th round of the scheduled 8-rounder.
Come on now. Come on.
Ali named as Roach's opponent at 3 o'clock this afternoon, so that should give him a whole lot of time to get mentally prepared for this one.
Not at all, and based upon it, last round, actually, he was taking the fight to Roach a little bit, though I scored that round for Roach, as did you, and I've got Roach pitching a shutout, and you've got him with Roach with 3 rounds and 1 even. Now Freddie Roach on up packing in with some good body work.
Roach must be a little bit cautious. You saw the tail end of the 4th round where he came in and landed a right, but got hit with a solid right of Ali.
Well, yeah, those were important punches because Freddie Roach can't just walk in now. He's got to be a little bit wary.
On the right hand.
And I think in his corner, Hassan Ali's handler told him, you've got to be more aggressive. You can win this fight if you're more aggressive. And maybe that flurry at the end of the round convinced them that that's the case. Lunging with a wild left hook. So he's having some trouble reaching Roach.
Ray Boom Boom Mancini and Manuel Abadoy coming up on ESPN, so stay with us.
We're looking forward to that fight, the return of Ray Mancini after that tremendous fight he had with Alexis Arguello.
Come on, jab, jab, jab.
1 minute left in the 5th round.
Again, Freddie Roach guilty of hitting on the break, although it was Ali that gets the warning for holding by Larry Frank Cappuccino.
Wild right missing by Ali.
At the age of 21, Freddie Roach is a very wise veteran. We've seen him use a few tricks in the trade that aren't necessarily legal, but are used frequently.
Right uppercut was just short by Roach. Now Roach keeping the pressure on. Ali's not giving much ground.
Come on, Herbert. Get close to the right hand.
During the close of the 5th round of this featherweight fight.
That's it. That's it. One more time like that.
It's the 6th round of the scheduled 8-rounder, and while we were away, the suggestion was passed along to Ali that he might lead a little bit more with his right. We'll see whether he follows those instructions.
I just shot out a lead right hand. That's been his most effective punch in this fight, but it has been effective when Roach is coming in. Sometimes when he tries to lead right, when Roach is backing up, he's lunging. Of course, that's very dangerous because we've seen that Freddie Roach has a good left hook, so leaves him open for that punch.
Look at our unofficial scoring here. Roach throwing a shutout, as Al pointed out earlier, according to his scoring. And we have Roach comfortably ahead. And Roach keeps pouring in.
And we have not seen Freddie Roach throw a lot of right hands. We have seen him throw the right, we've seen it landed, but he's not used that punch a lot, so we might be interested in finding out after this fight just how well that right has held up. We've seen principally left hooks from him.
Here's a good right, but he found its mark, but didn't carry a lot of impact.
Well, he doesn't seem afraid to throw it this round, that's for sure.
He has Ali backing away now as he's pouring in. Ali countering with a good right hand.
Well, it was a good flurry by Freddie Roach, and again, he's cautious though because he was tagged with some good right hands and he caught a right just there from Ali. Good right to the body and the left hook to the head. Freddie Roach throwing some dynamite combinations.
Cappuccino breaks them and warned Roach about hanging out of the neck.
And while he was warning him, Hassan Ali took that opportunity to clock Freddie Roach with a right hand. So things are heating up here at Bally's.
Roach again pouring in. Cappuccino is really giving Ali the once-over with the eyes. Looking very closely at him.
I think this fight is a long way from being stopped, but Hassan Ali is showing some signs of fatigue. Laying on the ropes, and I think his legs may be going a little bit this fight. Those body shots certainly will add to it. Freddie Roach stalking him, wants to get him against the ropes or in the corner again.
You can see that the knees are a little bit weak, and that is fatigue.
Good right hand by Freddie Roach. And Hassan Ali's legs look like they may be close to moving in this fight. I don't know. We'll have to see if he can show us some movement in this next round.
Well, he's fighting off his heels. Nearing end of the 6th round of a scheduled 8-round featherweight bout.
December 31st on ESPN.
Here's action from the 6th round with Roach again pouring in.
Good left hook by Freddie Roach, and here he really took the action to Hassan Ali. That left hook grazing him, and in that last round, Freddie Roach got very aggressive and had Ali against the ropes. If you want to look in this round, I think you see it. There's still movement from Ali. Are his legs still there in this fight?
Get out yourselves. Come on out of there.
In the 7th round, you can hear Frank Cappuccino talking to the two fighters.
In his corner, Eddie Futch said to Roach, you want to get him on those ropes again, just like last round. Back him up into the ropes and work him over.
Take a look at the announcer scoring of this bout, which is taking place at Bally's Park Place Casino Hotel in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Larry Osterman and Al Bernstein with the action. And stay with us. Ray Mancini and Manuel Abadoy are coming up, along with some other outstanding bouts.
Hassan Ali's been a little more aggressive in this round, but his punches just lack a lot of steam. He's mostly throwing arm punches. And now Freddie Roach trying to back him into the ropes. He's got him there now, trying to go to the body and to the head. Good combination. Good right hand to the body by Freddie Roach.
Now Roach got a good left in the midsection, followed up with a left hook.
Well, Freddie Roach's reputation has been that he's a good body puncher. He has shown us that tonight. He has gone to the body very, very well.
Now get out, Ali. Get out. Focus.
Whether also on these late stages with Ali, obviously not having trained for tonight's fight, whether the 7th and 8th rounds will be really tough on him physically.
Well, that is a key question, and adding to that is the punishment that Freddie Roach has meted out to the body, and of course in later rounds, as we well know, that really takes its toll on fighters. So if Ali can get fresh for those last few rounds, it'll be amazing.
Roach just missed with the right, and Ali misses with the right. There's a left landed by Roach. And a left and right, and a wild left thrown by Ali. Roach keeps hammering away inside.
Inside, Freddie Roach is just devastating. He goes to the body as well as any featherweight you can imagine. And Hassan Ali does not want to be there, but I think at this point his legs just can't carry him away.
During the closing seconds of this 7th round, of this 8-rounder, that left landed, Ali was pouring in. So exchanging pretty good blows here in the final seconds of this 7th round. This is the 8th and final round of this featherweight bout featuring Freddie Roach and Hassan Ali. Roach in the blue trunks. Power figures with a considerable lead over his counterpart.
Well, for Freddie Roach, his comeback after his 6-month layoff to that injured right hand, I think has been pretty successful, though he's not put Hassan Ali down. It's been a fight where I think he's picked up steam as time has gone on, and that'll be reflected in our scoring here. I've got Roach pitching shutout. Larry, you have 6 rounds in his favor and 1 round even. So it'll be interesting to see how the officials score it. But certainly Freddie Roach has, in our eyes, dominated action. Short chopping right by Hassan Ali does land there, but not enough to do any damage.
Ali has to incur some damage here early, or provide some damage. Damaging blows to Roach as he hopes to win this bout, but Roach is really pouring in now.
Well, Freddie Roach continues to assault, and I think Hassan Ali's got to put some serious hurt on Freddie Roach and put him down and knock him out to win this fight. That's only our view, but I think it'd be very unlikely Hassan Ali would win a decision in this fight. Good left hook by Freddie Roach, and that's a punch he's used very effectively in this fight.
Neither fighter has been cut.
Hassan Ali is known for going to distance with his opponent. And looks to me like he may do that with Freddie Roach.
Lands a left going away, and it comes right back and lands another. 1 minute left in the bout.
I'm sure Freddie Roach would like to punctuate this fight after that layoff by knocking out Ali, but he's a tough man to put out, and he may have to be content with an 8-round decision, probably unanimous.
Well, he must be pleased with the W, number one. And knockout would be just a plus for him.
So if he gets through this fight with a win and without re-injuring that right hand, I'm sure he'll be pleased. Good left hand and a right, and Hassan Ali looks a little bit wobbly. Good left hook, dug to the body. And now Freddie Roach is just pulling Ali back, and he has things completely his own way in this fight. And I think Hassan Ali's a little bit fatigued.
Just 10 seconds left in the bout. And Roach keeps hanging in there, landing that left. Lancing low off the forehead. And that is the bell sounding the end of the fight between Fred Roach and Hassan Ali. We'll be getting the decision here momentarily.
Well, a spirited 8-rounder in which Hassan Ali walking around the ring, he gets a hand from the crowd. And in a sense, I guess he's due a hand for coming in here at the last minute and making a pretty good account of himself. He certainly survived this 8-rounder with Freddie Roach, and there were times during that fight, principally in the 3rd round and also in the 4th, when Hassan Ali became a little bit more aggressive and did land some punches. So he at least made Freddie Roach aware that he was in a fight. But from Roach, and we see him there, and we see Eddie Futch in the background, he's got to be pleased with his work tonight because he came back, fought a good 8-round fight, and dominated things. We'll get some action here now from the last round, the 8th round, in which Roach really pressed the attack. And here we see him inside. This is where he loves to be. Good left hook, right hand, knocks the head of Hassan Ali back, and here he drove him back. Good straight right hand, and we can see from this little action that his right hand appears to be very healthy. So Freddie Roach got to be pleased that his right hand is back in action.
Another angle as Roach continues to deliver the punishment. That right hand is a punishing blow.
Yes, it was. It just twisted Hassan Ali's head back, and that indicates to us that Ali can take a good shot.
8 rounds pala.
Let's go to Ed Darian, the ring announcer for tonight's decision.
Gentlemen, the winner by unanimous decision, Freddie Roach.
So Freddie Roach has moved his record to 25-1, and the KO count holds at an even dozen. A unanimous decision over Hassan Ali here in this 8-rounder in Atlantic City, New Jersey. We'll be back in just a moment, so stay with us.